In other news, on Capitol Hill this morning, there's still no compromise over extending the payroll tax cut for 160 million Americans.
President Obama and House Speaker John Boehner are talking, but no one seems to be budging. Congressional correspondent Nancy Cordes has the latest. And good morning to you, Nancy. President called up the speaker yesterday, said take the two-month deal, and we'll come back to the table early next year and find out a longer-term deal. What did the speaker say in response?
Essentially, Rebecca, he said no dice. House Republicans are all in on this one. Speaker Boehner continuing to insist that actually this is something that Congress could easily work out on its own, could come to an agreement on a one-year deal if Senate Democrats would just come back to the negotiating table. Here's how he put it when he was sitting at that negotiating table alone yesterday.
And all we're asking for is to get the Senate members over here to work with us to resolve our differences so we can do what everybody wants to do, extend the payroll tax credit for the next year.
He said he knows that the timing isn't good for anyone coming so close to Christmas, but this is something that the American people deserve, Rebecca and Chris.
Nancy, what are you hearing from Senate Democrats today?
Absolutely nothing, except that they are not coming back. They feel that they've got the upper hand politically right now, and they say, look, we already negotiated this with Senate Republicans. We thought we had your sign-off, and that actually it isn't that easy to come up with a one-year deal. If it had been, we would have done it. But as usual, Senate Republicans and Democrats couldn't agree on how to pay for that entire year's worth of tax cuts. They could only agree on 2 months, and they feel like they should just pass the 2 months right now, come back in January, and figure out how to pay for the rest of it.
So we can play Groundhog Day all over again. CBS's Nancy Cordes on Capitol Hill. Thanks, Nancy. We appreciate it.